Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Big Boy Card Collecting. As always, I am your host, Andrew Davis, and today we are opening up something that I picked up from Kickstarter maybe about 6 weeks ago that just came today, which is the Ultraman Series 5 trading card, big box from Richard Card Parks. He does a bunch of stuff. He does Pirates and Buccaneers. He's done some horror stuff. He does other Ultraman stuff. And this is the 5th series of Ultraman. And so what this is that it's a 24 box with a bonus box topper. We're gonna open it up, check out what we got here, go through a lot of this stuff. There's some other stuff that was included in this right here, a pack right there, and then I picked up an additional 4 other packs that should be called hot packs, and there should be some sketches and some other stuff in there, hopefully. So we're gonna just start and see what we pull. And it's a pretty cool thing. So there's 360 cards. Typically in this. There's obviously some 3D glasses in here, and some other stuff. And yeah, so here we go. I do not think that this is going to be in stores, or if it is in stores, it is going to be very, very, very limited in stores. And I think this was like $85 for all these cards, so it's not too bad. Plus the hot packs are about $25 a pack. So, and the reason why is that you're obviously buying a sketch. It's a cool sketch art in there. And some really cool people worked on really cool stuff with this. But supposedly, and with this, it's the whole set is in here. So here we go. Here we go. I'm just getting a bag so I can easily dispose of the wrappers when I need to. And here we go. So obviously, here's where we're going with this. So first things first, right? What we got right here is our 3D glasses, because there's 3D cards in here. Secondly, we got one of these pamphlets, right? So this is like all of the Ultraman stuff here on the back that he's done. Some other stuff right here. So Ultraman's 60th anniversary. Obviously, we got a lot of cool stuff. That is all of the series stuff from back then. Sorry, everybody. We got that in there. So that's cool right there. We're going to put that to the side. We got this right here, which is some of these right here. I believe these are cards that potentially you could pump out, or I'm not exactly sure what this is exactly. It's a big card. I don't know the whole thing. It looks like it might be Series 5 box toppers. So we got that. And we got these right here, which we can cut out right here. So we're going to save that stuff for you. Pretty cool. So I guess it's a box topper. I don't even know what a box topper is. I don't even know if you punch these out or whatever. We're not gonna worry about it. Is the point at this juncture. And then we got a metal card right here, which is this right here. So obviously we got the metal card right there. And I don't know how many metal cards there are in this set. I believe this is card number 5 in the set, but that's the metal card stuff. And here we go, right? So pack 1, as you can see right here, pack 1, we got this, and here we go. So obviously if this was in stores, it would have all this stuff on it. And here we go. So trying to do this as gently as humanly possible without destroying it. Here we go. Just so everybody's aware here, right here, we have this, which is the checklist. So this is one of the checklists. Obviously, this is card 219, along with some other stuff in there. These are very helpful, and depending on what you get and all that stuff. So right here, we got this one right here. Guess who? This is the back for you. So we got that. We got another one right here. Sarah Wilkinson did this one. A bunch of people did a bunch of these stuff for that right here. This is the back. We got this one right here. Again, the back for you. Guess who? So that's cool. Can you guess the name of the character on the front and the back of this card? Front artist is David Duke, and the back is Matthew Stewart. So that's cool right there. So we got a lot of cool artists for you. We got this right here. So guess who? Same thing, David Day, and the back is David Duke. The artist, I want to make that crystal clear. Then we got some episodic cards here for you. So these are the episodic cards. Some more episodic cards for you right here. Going through this pretty quickly. The back for you. You got this until that happens, which is its own thing. The card is all right. Right here, it tells you when it aired on the back too, which is always cool. We got this one right here. So same deal. I'm going through this quickly. We got some other stuff right here, more episodic cards. And what's cool is that like there's kind of monster cards over there on the side on some of these. So very cool right there. Obviously, this is all like 1981. So right here, same deal right here, same deal right there, and more episodic cards for you on that. So obviously that's the first pack here. We're going to pack 2. So here we go. Going a little bit faster here for you. Gonna let you know if I pull anything cool. Obviously, we got a lenticular. As you can see, it moves. So we got a lenticular. So this is lenticular L9. So that's all 9 of them. So there's 9 lenticulars in the series. So we got that going on. And this is obviously a further checklist going up to about 3. I believe it goes up to 344. So different checklists, useful. More obviously episodic cards here. So we put that one right there. We got some more episodic cards for you. Again, same deal. Just going through this. The whole set is in this, by the way, in case you're wondering. Same deal right there. Episodic cards. And then we got some other stuff here, right? I think this is some episodic cards. So this is the 1980s. A little bit different vibe for you, but very cool nonetheless. So this is 1980s. This is Ultraman 80. So that other one was Ultraman. I believe it is Ultraman. I can't even read it. Sorry, everybody. Obviously this is from the 80s, Ultraman 80s. More Ultraman 80s. What's cool about this is that this is number C. So this is C for you right there. We got another one right here, Ultraman, obviously right here from the 80s. I think that might not even be, that's 74. My mistake, everybody. That's 74 right there. We got this right here. And then we got another variation, which are some of my favorite cards, which is this whole art stuff. So obviously we have this card right here, which is a sketch card, gallery for you. We got another one right here. I love these cards, by the way. Really cool artists do this. Very cool people do this stuff right there. And then we got this one right here. So perfect, cool right there. A lot of cool people work on this stuff. And we get stuff like this on the back. So that's that, and that's pack 2. So obviously pack 3. Here we go. Pack 3. Pack 3. Here we go. We got some cool stuff. Got some more Guess Who's. Got a lenticular coming. We got this Guess Who right there. Really cool artwork for you. Another one right here. Really cool. I actually like these a lot. Guess Who right there. Back right there. Just showing this really cool artwork. So we got that right there. We got this right here. Same deal. This one right here. All different, by the way. Hoi Trong did this, and for Garcia did the back. So Hoi Trong I've seen a lot of. Right here. Same deal. Right here. Just going quickly on this stuff. Right here. Right here. Another one. Hoi Trong did this, both the front and the back. So very cool right there. We got these right here. We got these right here. I'm sorry. Stuck together, my bad, right here. This back is cool. I like this back a lot. These are really cool. I like these. Because these are all Guess Who's. And then we got these right here that just collect the whole series. Right here. So obviously we got these. I don't know if they're raised or it might be a little bit raised. So that's cool. But that's a different variation. That's number 7. We got, I think it's a tattoo, or it might be a sticker, but we get that one in there. We get another one, which is, I guess, S5. So I guess that's in there too. And then we get another lenticular, which is always fun right here, which is L7. So as you can see, it's moving that way. Very cool. 9 come in. So there we go right there. Obviously, we got another pack right here for you. Cracking these open, moving these forward. Just going as fast as I possibly can here so I can get through the whole series. So here we go. We got obviously another Guess Who right here. Hoytron did that stuff. This one right here. Same deal. Hoytron and Sarah Wilkinson did the back. As you can see the back right there. These are awesome, by the way. This right here. Hoytron did the back on that one right here. We got this one. We got another one right here. I don't know if we pulled this. If this is a duplicate, it might be. I don't know if it's a duplicate. This looks similar, but I could be mistaken. And then we got episodic cards here. So we got this one right here. Another one right here. More episodic stuff from Ultraman. Tard. I want to say TARD, or I think that's how it is. So that's 73, right? We got this right here, another episodic stuff, more episodic stuff. We got some more stuff right here. Pretty cool. And then we got stuff from the 80s. Got more stuff from the 80s. Again, another one right here, stuff from the 80s. So like these are all like the episodic cards. So episodic cards, by the way, back in the day, those who don't know, is you didn't have it on rerun or DVD or record things. And so they made cards for things like Gomer Pyle and some other stuff to remember episodic things. Because yeah, it would eventually get into reruns maybe at like 4 a.m. or maybe a year or two later. But a lot of stuff is you miss television. You know, you didn't get to rewatch it. It wasn't like how it is today, where it's on demand. So that's why episodic cards exist, and that's kind of the throwback to some of this stuff here with this. So obviously that's kind of the thing right there. So another pack. Here we go. Yeah. So some more Guess Who stuff. I don't know if we're pulling duplicates on this Guess Who stuff, by the way. I really haven't been paying attention. And if we are, that's great. If we're not, that's cool too. I don't think I should be, but if I am, it's not that big of a deal because I really like these cards. I just want to make sure I get a whole set because it's awesome. Right here, you know, that one, I don't really remember seeing this one before. But yeah, so we got this one right here. You know, because again, I think we pulled this already, a G15. I could be mistaken though, right? Episodic card. That's from 73, 73. You know, 73, cool stuff like this. You know, stuff like this. Right there. Stuff like this. And again, I'm gonna have a better idea once. I'm just doing this really quickly right here. You know, 80s. You know, the 80s, Ultraman 80. You know, obviously right here, Ultraman 80. And again, right here, Ultraman 80. And some more stuff here, which is Ultraman 80, episode 32, aired November 5th, 1980. Very cool. So that's that right there. Here we go. Another one for you. Obviously, we pulled about a bunch of different variations here with some of this stuff. And really cool stuff. So I love it, right? Ooh, I like this one a lot. Danny Heyman and Alsona Silva did this and did the back. This one's cool. I don't know if we pulled this one. The Guess Who's are my favorite so far of this whole thing. So obviously right here, David Duke did this. Artist David Duke. Very cool. Right there. Front artist is eligible, and back is Michael Vanzon. Oh, that's so cool. What a great artist name, illegible. Oh, this one's great. I love this one. Eric Mueller and Hoy Trong. Oh man. That's the back. This is the front. That's a cool one right there. I like that one a lot. And then we got this one right here. And we got Franklin Tex Herrera and Joshua Nunez. And this right here. So very cool. I love the fact that you know we're now looking at you know, can you guess who's on the front and the back? Guess who, right? Really cool idea, right? Here we go, right here, more episodic cards. 74. Yeah, obviously from 74 here. You know, from 74. A lot of episodic cards, 74. More episodic cards, 74. And then now we're 74 still. all this Ultraman stuff. That's Ultraman Q, I think. Ultraman Q, I think, or Ultramantle Q. I'm sorry, is 75. Um, we got this one right here, which is same series, Ultramantle Q. 74. Um, and then we got this right here, which is obviously 74, which is that right there. And then we got another one of these right here, which is the Sketch Card Gallery, artwork by Zhao Gang. And I mean, these are just cool. It's cool art. It's really cool art of just Ultraman stuff here. I like those cards a lot too. They're really nice in a book. Like that. That's the thing. Like the Guess Who's and the cover gallery stuff is awesome when you put it in a book. They just look absolutely lovely. In so many ways. But yeah, so here we go. More Guess Who's coming right there. I'm going through it pretty quickly. Right here. I love this sketch stuff. So this is a lot of Eric Mueller stuff. That's kind of, I guess, his style, right? We got Renata Oak, and the back is illegible. So I don't know if illegible's a person or they just can't know who it is. I don't know if they, because that's a sick name though. Christian Paul Benitez and Michael or Michelle Venzon right there. So that right there. More of this right here. I think we already pulled this one. But I'm not certain. We got this one right here. Matthew Stewart and David Duke. Right there. Right there. David Day, and back is David Duke. So a lot of cool art for you. I'm doing my best here. We got this right here. I like this one though. Hoytron, and I think we might have pulled this one, but the back is cool too. It's beautiful. I mean, these cards are great. Sorry to get stuck. We got this one right here. I feel like we pulled this, but we might not have. And then we got another one of these, which is RU. So I'm not exactly sure because it's raised a little bit, and this is S1. Obviously, we pulled it's a variation. Those are interesting. And we got this, which is S7. So we got that right there. We got another one right here, which is S4. I don't know if these are stickers or tattoos, what exactly they are. But obviously they're part of the collection. They've got another lenticular, which is L number 8. So as you can see, a lot's going on here. They're fighting. I'm trying to, as you can see, a lot's going on here. I don't know who's winning the fight here, but obviously a fight is going on. So there we go right there. But a lot of cards so far. To say the least, a lot of cards. Here we go. Another one right here. There's a lot of those apparently right here. Yeah, this is definitely like an 80s vibe right here for sure. We got this right here. RJ Balsett and Renato Oak. Right there. Lynn Workman, and back is Albano. So Albano, it's artwork right there. I love these. I love these, by the way. I love art cards in general. Yeah. So Romero, and back is Lindsay Gayling. Oh, that's just. I love these. These are really cool, right? More episodic stuff. So 74, obviously more episodic stuff. Obviously these right here. These right here. We got this right here. We got this right here. We got stuff like this. Got stuff like this. I mean, I'm going through these episodic cards for a reason quickly because they're just covering the episodes, but they cover a lot of stuff. I mean, we go deep on this stuff. There's a lot of episodes to cover. I think like half the set is episodic stuff, or at least a third of it is. Um, right there. And if you're a fan of Ultraman, like that's what this is, right? That's the whole point of this is that I mean there is 369 episodic cards is what it goes up to, give or take. So obviously we got this one right here. Here we go. So we got that in play. We got this one in play right here. So Zhao Agong, I think did a bunch of these. I don't know if he did all of them, but yeah, right there is cool. We got this right here. Really, really love those. It's got a 2006, 2000 mark on it. I mean, they're cool. They're cool. I like them a lot. Right here, we got this. So we got this again, another one by him. That's cool. Ooh, what is this? This is cool. Eureka Sketch Card Gallery #1. Look at that puppy. Oh, that's just a beautiful card. That is just a beautiful card right there. Ooh, I mean, it's that's just inlaid and everything. That's just a nice one right there. That's just nice. Definitely a nice card for sure. Um, you know, ultra texture art card right here from the artwork by Matthew Stewart. I'm not too sure. I think this is so obviously I don't know how to explain it, but like there's texture on it, right? It's raised up, it's lowered up. It's you could feel it. You can feel like the art on it. It's got that like plastic lamination feel to it. Cool card, right? But that Ultra Gallery, you Ruggiero, what I don't know how to say the name. I'm sorry. And then we got S3 right here of this one right here, and then we got another lenticular for you, which is lenticular #4, and we got a lot going on. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. Oh, that's sweet. That's a sweet one right there. So you got a bunch of stuff going on in that one. Oh, that's a cool scene. But yeah, so I don't know how far we're in this. We might be a little bit halfway through. Um, but yeah, we might be getting to some really cool stuff now, to be honest. Um, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Another lenticular for you. Pretty cool. Got a fight going on. This is lenticular #3. I think there's 9 of them in there. Episodic stuff. Another episodic. Going through this stuff because this isn't. I mean, this is just going down memory. This is 73. So obviously more episodic stuff here. And I don't want to beat a dead horse indefinitely. Episodic. Definitely more episodic stuff here. Episodic. Very cool episodic episode cards. More episodic cards here. Cool stuff here, Bill. Definitely down memory lane. 74. Episode 15. Episodic. And by the way, I mean all this stuff is numbered, right? So like you go like that way, right? So when you put in your binder and you put it away, all this stuff is numbered. Same thing with this, right? I mean, this is obviously this is the Ultraman stuff right here. It's the cover. So this is Ciso Rivera. Obviously it's got a CR right there, CR5. So all this stuff is numbered. Same thing here. This is CR7. Artwork by Cisco Rivera. So that's cool right there. We got this right here. Same deal where this is number 24. So I don't even know exactly where all this fits in. These actually might not even be similar. So this might not be the same. I'm gonna have to sort this out later on anyway. But similar. So obviously we have these which are sketch card galleries, and then we have this which is the sketch card gallery Ultraman edition. So different I guess numbered systems, for lack of a better word here. My bad. But here we go. We're gonna keep going. I like the product, by the way, a lot. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is cool. So we got one of these right here, which is A8 Bo Charfront and Alexis Man wearing above. We got this right here. So I don't know what variation that is and what this variation is in the whole, I guess, checklist. Uh, we got some episodic cards for you right here. More of them right here. More of them. I'm just going through this really quickly for a reason. More right here. Got more right here for you. More right here. We got one of these right here, which is, the Ultraman E1. So it's the evolution of the art portrait. So that's the back. It's got kind of a shiny, smooth vibe to it. Like it a lot. It's a cool card. Definitely cool. And then we got some more Guess Who's right here. So some Guess Who stuff. Some Guess Who stuff. Some Guess Who stuff here. This is wild, right? Lee Lightfoot and back is Chris Quinn. Guess Who? I mean, this is just wild. I don't even know who the hell this character is. That's what's cool about this stuff. Look at that, and then look at this. I mean, that's a sick card. I like that card, right? These are my favorite cards of this whole set. Prince Jekko and for Galicia. So for Galicia did the front, and Prince Jekko did the back. Man, I love these cards. These cards are awesome, right? And here we go. Hai Chuang and Nur Hani Mond did the back. Oh, that is cool. That's such a cool card. You got that on the front and that on the back. Oh, that's a great card. Right here, same thing. And then we got that right there. So, the Guess Who stuff. It's just awesome. It's really, really, really a cool concept. I don't know how deep they go exactly, but we're gonna go more Guess Who stuff right here. Stephanie Fernandez and David Day. Going through this a little bit quicker here. Eric Mueller did the back. I gotta reach out to Eric Mueller because I like his art style a lot. Apparently, I've heard the name before. I just don't. Yeah. Right there. Here we go. Right here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that card too. Let's see what this is, right? So now we have CM3, Chris Meeks, sketch card gallery. So there we go with that. We got those in there. We got these in here. Chris Meeks. Chris Meeks, another one. This is cool. Like the whole sketch gallery stuff is awesome. And then more episode stuff, right? Again, it's a huge pile, guys, of episode cards. Right there. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. And right here. A lot of cards still. I don't know how many packs I got left. I think I have 12. This is pack number 13. That's crazy. I got 13 more packs on this to go through. So yeah. But again, I'm going through this pretty quickly for a reason. So yeah, here we go. Guess Who stuff. I know we pulled this one already. Which it's a complicated issue, right? We pulled that one, I know. We pulled this one. We pulled this. Obviously we got this right here. Sketch gallery stuff. Sketch card gallery stuff, Ultraman edition. That right there. This right here, same deal. 26. We pulled this right here. I don't know if you pulled it, but obviously, it fits our parameters, right? I don't think we pulled that one yet. We got this right here. And then this is the back. If we pulled it, awesome. If we didn't, I just don't know off the top of my head. We got this artwork by Ancro Sorella, number 6, UT. So ultra texture cards. So it's that whole vibe where like you vibe out a little bit on those. So that's similar to this one. Right here, this is number 8. This is number 6 on that. And then we got some of these right here, which is continuing. So this is number S6. And then we got right here S1. And then we got another one of these, which is lenticular number 6. So we got a lot going on there. They're fighting each other, I guess. So yeah, here we go. So we're halfway through. And I think we might not even be halfway through. So I'm pulling these out for a reason, right? Just gonna take this. Box is really cool. Just so everybody's well aware, you can cut these out on it, and in the back right there. Obviously, you get big cards up here, big cards on the side. All this stuff, all of this can be cut out. So you could disassemble your box, right, for a whole different set. So we at this point have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to go. So we got 11 packs to go, everybody. And I don't know how this is supposed to look exactly because in theory, I mean, there's supposed to be like 3D cards in here, I think. So I don't even know what's in the back end of this or the back half of this exactly. I'm hoping it's a whole set, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out because we're about to pull some interesting things here, I guess. New set, right? So I guess this is that, right? Like A15. So I guess this is A8. So we're gonna put that. I'm just trying to figure out where to put all this stuff in a safe area, right? So same thing right here. This here A3. I don't know what this one is. I think this is A8 again. We already pulled this one. I know that much. So I don't know if this is a good thing if we're pulling duplicates. And I'm not thrilled about it because it leads me to believe that I might not get a whole set here. A1Z or A112. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about that. More episodic stuff. Episode 2, more episodic of episode 1. Of Ultraman 80. We got this right here, which is, I don't even know what this exactly is, but it's, I guess, 1Z, K1Z. It's a sick card. I don't even want even. I mean, it's an awesome card though. We got this right here, I guess, right here. Same deal. Same style. This right here, same style. Really cool stuff. It's like this whole kaiju, I guess, stuff. More episode stuff. More episode stuff here. Definitely sketch cover gallery stuff. I don't know if we might have already pulled this. We might not have. It's CR3, so it's a Cisco Rivera stuff right there for the Ultraman sketch cover gallery stuff. Right here, same guy did that. I really love this stuff. Pulled this right here, Zhao Gong, same deal. So yeah. But I'm a little concerned. Is a good way how to put it, right? Because when you start pulling duplicates of stuff, I think it's a fair concerning position here on what we're pulling. Ooh, look at this. This is so anime, man. This is so, and Hui Tuang did this. Back, this front. Ooh, that's awesome. It's an awesome card. Right here. That's a cool one too. Really cool stuff here, guys. Cool right there. Not bad. Love these guess who cards. Yeah, so she did the back. I don't know if we pulled that one. We might have, but it's irrelevant. Josh D and Leah Kosai did this. So Josh Lee did the front. Josh D and this is the back. That front though, is really cool. I like that art style. And then just more episode stuff here. Obviously, the episode stuff is the bulk of this set. Right there. We're going to 73 with this stuff here. Right there. A lot of episode stuff here, guys. Pretty cool. Right here. Right here. And we got another one of these, which is the sketch card Ultraman edition. So there we go. 22 back right there. So pretty cool. We got this right here. So let's see what else we got. We got some more cards outside of this as well. That we're gonna tackle in a second here. Cool. So these. So I guess this is the AZs or art. I'm not even sure what they are. Printed in Bloods, Ultraman art book. So printed in Bloods, Ultraman art book. That's funny. These are so cool though. I like this art style. Like it's Jessica Courtfront and Juan Gomez. That's cool. So these are cool, right? Same deal here. It's A1. So I don't know the whole thing. So this is like the whole printed in Bloods Ultraman art book art. So I don't know the whole story behind that, but I guess it's really cool art. So A10, same deal, right? It's Mark Lawrence and Alex Medellin. We got this right here, Michael Vincent Bradley. So yeah, we got this right here. Carly A through F above. Sorry. Give me 1 second, everybody. So yeah, so we got this right here. Pretty cool. Same style. We got this right here. That's cool. We got this. I don't know if we pulled this as a duplicate already or we didn't. We got this right here. I mean, yeah. These episodic stuff and more sketch cover galleries here. Sorry. Yeah. It's a great set. So yeah. So I got 8 more. I think 8 more. Just breaking this down. This one was being tough. Here we go. Sorry about that. So here we go. We got obviously this stuff right here. Bo Bradshaw front, Glenn Stone back. Same deal, right? Those are really cool, by the way. We got this right here. Felipe and Massafarte and Simon Delart. So right there, that. We got this right here. So that's cool. Back right there. So these are really cool, by the way. This and then back right there. You got this right here. Another Guess Who. These, which we might have already pulled this one as a duplicate. Many duplicates, by the way. If you need them and you're an Ultraman person, I got you covered. We got this right here. Same deal. This right here. Same deal if it's a duplicate, but it's kind of like that whole Japanese Fukanakis Achilles. Looks like kind of trippy, right? This right here. Another one of these collect the whole set Chris Meeks sketch card gallery. So I don't know the whole thing, but behind him and his art, but I guess it's a miniature subsection in this. So that's cool. More episodic stuff. More episodic stuff. More episodic stuff. And definitely more episodic stuff here. Then we got this right here. So, yeah. So we got 7 more packs to go through, everybody. 7 more of these. It's a lot. It's a lot. And we got a lenticular coming our way. Here we go. Here we go. Lenticular time. So lenticular number 1. Oh, that is so cool. That's so anime vibed out. So we got that scene, and bam, boom, boom, boom. That's great. I like that card. That's a good lenticular. And then more episode stuff here. So episode, 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 episode 80s. More episodes. We probably have a whole episode set, by the way, guys. Episode, 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 and episode. So, there we go right there. So we got 6 more packs. It's crazy. It's like 360 cards. Guess who? Oh, that's great. That's great. Vanessa A. So I actually think I have a Vanessa A sketch, and it looks very similar to that on the back. She's very cool in her art style. This right here, more Eric Mueller on the back. Guess who's? Same thing right there. We already pulled this one. I know that. We already pulled this. I know that. Right here, episode stuff here. More episode stuff. Definitely more episode stuff. Episodes. 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 And sketch cover gallery stuff. Let's go. Last 5 packs here. We'll get to some cool stuff. So hopefully we're going to pull some. The sketch should be in here. Some other stuff should be in here. We got a lenticular. So here we go. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Got like a whole like kind of crazy scene going on. And a lenticular. Lenticular is this. This is number 2. So just going through this episodes, obviously. Episodes. More episode stuff for you. More episode stuff for you. Yeah, episode stuff for you. Episodes. Episode. I mean, this episode pile is huge, by the way. Episodes. Episodic, whatever we're going to call these cards. Episodes. I'm going back to this. So this is Cisco Rivera, sketch cover gallery. Same guy. Sketch cover gallery, Ultraman edition. So Cisco's Beauties, right there. So we have that right there. That's fun. And then we got this right here, which is Zhao Gang, I want to say, and this is the back right there, that card. And now we are down to the last 4. So I don't even know what exactly is the 3D glasses for. And because I don't think we've gotten a 3D card yet, unless I missed it and I wasn't paying attention here, which could very well be. And I'm the first person to tell you that. And here we go with the 3D cards, right? So we got this right here. So but I think this is lenticular number 4. So I think we already pulled 4. But if we got a duplicate of it, that's awesome, right? So here we go. We got the blank. So make your own, guys. Make your own. So this is the blank of your own sketch card. So very cool right there. Helpful. Very cool right there. Like that a lot, right? So that's cool. Now this is the so this is our sketch card in here, which is this one right here. So I don't know. It is. I don't know who this is, but this is drawn and it's a sketch card, right? So this is that on the Ultraman thing that I just showed, just sketched out by I don't know who this is, right? Exactly. But it's a 101 and it's cool. It's a sketch card, guys. It's a monster, it's a kaiju, totally fine with it. These are the 3D cards, okay? So 3D cards, 3D cards, right? 3D cards. There's 9 of them. So right there, 3D cards. You put on your glasses, you're good to go right there, right? Obviously, right here, 3D card. So if you would like, you can pause this and put on your 3D glasses, and you'll be good to go. I wish I had a 3D filter because I'd throw it on right now if I did. So we could all experience it together. That right there, this right here, and this right here. And let me just check this out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the whole 9 3D set right there for you. So there we go right there. Your 3D glasses have been provided to you in this box for $85, might I add, which is a nice little touch. So yes, here we go. Now here we go right here. So here we go, dropping that in there. Some more episodic stuff, right? I mean, this episodic whole thing is insane. So we got this right here, A5, printed in Bloods, Ultraman's art book. So we got that right there. We got this right here, very much giving me an Akira vibe. So it's John Abel-Tati and Alex Meldon. Very much Japanese Akira 80s vibe for sure. Really cool. It's print film media. So obviously I don't think the other ones of these have that on them. So this obviously I think is kind of a licensed vibe product here. Same thing right here. Ward Silverman and Anthony Galtis. Pretty cool right there. So very cool. I like these cards a lot. They're very, very 80s, right? Francisco Mana and a Kennard Craft right here to the front and back. And then we just got a bunch of episode stuff here. And I'm not here to torture everybody on the episode stuff, guys. I mean, if we want to be here for the next 9 hours, we could talk about Ultraman from the 80s, right? I love Ultraman from the 80s, but I'm not here to do that. But I don't know if we're pulling in duplicates, other stuff with that. Here we go, right here. So, bam, boom, boom, boom. Just episode stuff here. And here we go, right here for you. The last episode card we got in that pack, and we got 2 more packs, and then we got some other stuff to go through here. But here's the last. Here's pack. No, here's pack number 23. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for here. And 80 base set. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through here. On this. So guess who? Right there. I don't think we pulled this one. So this is Ariel West, and the back is Leon Brajos. Fun card. I like that card. It's definitely a cool style. Right there for you. With this. So yeah, so back is this. These are awesome, right? These are awesome. We got this right here. I'm sorry. This is the back. We got this one right here, which is that. And then the back is so front and back is David Day. And so that's the back of the card, which is cool in its own right. We got, I guess we're finishing on Chris Meeks here, his sketch cover gallery right there. So that's the back of his stuff. Same thing right here. We got the Ultraman right here back. And that one. We got this one right here. So the front, the back of his stuff right here. We got this right here. I don't think that, I think we didn't pull that one yet. Yeah. I think the Ultraman might be the same on this back, but the front is different. Right there. And then we got this one right here, which is number 4 of his. And right there, episode card, episode card for you. Another episode card for you. And right here. And then let's deal with the final pack here. And let's see what's in here. And then we got some other stuff to deal with as well on this. So here we go. This is a lot of fun here. Let's see what the final holds here for us all. Let's see. So lenticular right here. Lenticular number 5, which I think we're missing. So that's cool. It's an explosion for you. And then we got a bunch of episode cards here, right? 1, 2, 3. We got 4 episode cards, 5 episode cards. We got 6 right here, 7. That, this, this, and then we got obviously, Cisco's Beauties. That we got this right here, as his stuff, and then we got this one right here of this, and that's that on this. So that's that, and then I got these in here, which I'm not exactly sure what these are and how they pertain. So we're going to find out exactly how these pertain. Obviously, they are cards, and I'm not too sure what they are from per se. So obviously, this is from Collectible Picture Season 1 trading cards. This might have been that Richard Card Parks. If you typed in a secret code, these might be bonuses. So we're going to go see what this is from exactly. So we got this one right here. So this is M6, right? That's an M6. This is an M6. M6. I think these are all the same, just different colors, right? Same thing here. I think I'm looking this up, right? So I guess this might just be just like duplicates. Same thing here, just different colors. Same thing here with that one, different colors. Same thing here, different colors of that one. Same thing here, different colors. Same thing here, just a different color. Same thing here with just a new card, different colors. M46 in a different color. M46 in a different color also. M68 in a different color, another M68 in a different color, M68 in another different color, 57 in yellow, 57 in pink, 57 in blue, right? M11, which is M1 in yellow, M1 in kind of that pink, I guess tone, and white. There we go. Another one of these, which is always helpful, sketch variation from this series in particular. So if you want to get a sketch card done, this is always a good one to have, an extra one of those in there. Then we have one of these right here, which is Ultraman Hard Series 5. I guess it's a promo card. So we got the promo card right there. Pirates and that, I guess, a promo card of that one. So always happy to have promo cards for you right there. Then we got Ancient China Beauty and the Beast right there for his Ancient series that just dropped on Kickstarter. Promo card of that. Really cool there. Got another one promo card of this stuff. Free promo card, or rather, I'll trade you. Swing by our table, sign up for our free newsletter. Get this to complete your 1 and 2 promo puzzle piece. Oh, that's so cool. It's a puzzle piece. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not doing this well, but you get the gist here, right, everybody? That is great. That is absolutely fantastic. P1 and P2 go together. That is fantastic. Um, that is great. Good idea on him. And then we got this right, Philly non-sports card show. Obviously promo card 1 right there of his stuff. And then I guess this is another one, which is Blackenstein, which is Solid Comics. And I don't know if available through Kickstarter, David. So F. Walker and Solid Comics, image by JJ Kirby. I don't know if it's his stuff or it's just somebody's promo card. So that's that. And then we finally have this, which is the picture card stuff from Series 1. 10 different Series 1 cards from Series 1. And then these supposedly are what we call hot packs. So they should have a sketch in them. And let's hope for the best, because I'm hoping for it. So here we go. So here we go. So obviously we got this right here. Guess who? Guess who? Episode card. Episode card. Episode card. Right. This is our cool sketch here of Troy Hicks. Really cool. This is dope. This is dope. It's pretty sick. It's actually a really cool one. Definitely, I like it. I like that one a lot. So there's your sketch card right there. We got this one right here, which is S3. Then we got some more, 3D cards. Which we're gonna put right there. Some 3D cards, more 3D cards. More 3D cards right here. We got, and then dual lenticulars, which we probably already have. So those 2 right here. So that's Hot Pack 1. Hot Pack 1 right there. We're golden on that one. Hot Pack 2. Here we go. Hot Pack 2. Here we go. We're gonna pull one of these. So some more episode cards, obviously. Episode cards. Episode cards. Episode cards. Definitely some episode cards here for you. This one right here. Jed Miller, maybe is this. So something like this. A lot of work went into this. Yeah, you can actually kind of like see. I don't know if you could see in the light, everybody. It's really hard to tell on camera, but like I can actually feel like the acrylic. And I can feel where it's like painted and done and that stuff. So that's cool. That's cool. The card? I mean, work went into that card. Whether you like the card or no, it's not my favorite card that I've pulled ever. Just 3D cards. 3D cards. 3D cards. And then just more of this stuff here, which is more lenticulars in the back end. So another one with lenticulars on that front. We got 2 more hot packs here for everybody to go through here. So yeah, so I want to just finish this off. So here we go. Episode. This is awesome. Wagner Jr. And I think I have some of his stuff. I think I pulled some of his stuff before. Wagner Jr. I love this. This is awesome. He's holding a ship, right? Oh, this is awesome. This is an awesome one. Man, Arts Wag. This is great. This is an awesome one. This is an amazing card. Beautiful sketch. I love this card. Oh my god, this is the best one yet. That I pulled. Love it. Love it. It's perfect. That is an awesome card. You got like the water, you got like a storm, you got him like protecting a ship. Oh, that's great. That's just great. 3D card. Um, 3D card. 3D card. And then right here, so series 5, and then we got this one right here. I don't remember pulling this one. But also I pulled just like 360 cards plus. So obviously that's great. But that sketch card, awesome. So the way hot packs work, is I didn't mention it, is you add on the hot packs for 25 a pack, and you're guaranteed some cool stuff in there along with, I guess, that sketch. So what you're really buying in a lot of ways is the sketch. You're not necessarily buying the rest of the cards here. It could help in certain ways, in certain aspects, but you're not buying the other cards for it. So obviously episode card here, episode stuff, um, episode, um, episode, um, episode. This is cool too. I like this. We got Ted Dastrick Jr. doing this. Definitely. The whole cat, whatever this thing is, I don't know. It's official. It's cool. It's nice. Ted Dastrick Jr. Very. I could tell. Some work went into it, but it's not as good as this one. This one is the best. That was pulled today by miles out. And an S5 here. And then we got more 3D cards right here. We already have a set of that, so I'm not too worried about it. And then we got right here L3 particular. Right here we got this one. Perfect for you. And we got another one of these. So yeah, that's that. And then this is the final pack here. And this is from Collectible Pictures Series 1, Ultraman Collectible Pictures Series 1 trading cards. So I guess this was included as a bonus. So here we go. Let's see what we got here with this puppy. Going a little bit, old school, I guess, for lack of a better word here. Going a little bit old school, right? So obviously we got this right here. We got this one right here. We go this one right here. We go this one, just episodic. More episodes right here. Episodes, and more episodes. So 10 episode cards from series 1. Pretty cool. So I mean, this stuff is 1966 is when this stuff dropped. So obviously very happy with this. Really cool. I like it a lot, personally. You know, the set is great. I don't know if it's a complete set though, and the reason why I say that is, I don't know if I'm supposed to get a complete set with this, or if, like for instance, the metal card, right? I knew I wasn't going to get a whole metal card set, right? But the only thing I have, unless I missed something in my calculations here, with this is, and I'm looking at this right now. So, yeah, I don't know. The only thing I have a question about is these, because I only pulled 2 of these, and I don't know if I'm supposed to get a whole RU set. Um, and I don't know about anything else as far as even these exactly. And so I'm gonna have to look that up. But that's the only thing I don't know if I have a complete set on. I should have a complete set of same thing with the art cards, by the way. I don't know, and I'm looking at some of this stuff here, right? And I don't know how the tarot base set looks, the Leo base set looks, um the Statonic Pearl Ice, the metal box toppers, which are all the M stuff. Um, I think that there are good questions here, right? On this. Um, and so I have questions. So like I don't know if I'm supposed to have a complete ultra texture art card set, a whole a whole Ukiah sketch card gallery set. These are actually really good questions, right? On this, I don't know, and so I'm very confused on that. This is what I'm confused on. In particular, I am confused on something like um, something like this. I'm confused because this is E1, and then I'm confused on this. And so that's the stuff I'm very confused on because um, yeah, I just don't know, and I think that there are questions to be had because in previous sets like Ultraman 4, I had a whole set of this, right? I had a whole set of this, right? I don't know if I'm supposed to have a whole set of this. To me, it would make sense that I would, but I might ask, because I don't have a whole set of this, and so I'm just curious on that front. But beyond that, I mean, I'm relatively happy. If I have to hunt down cards because certain things are missing, I don't think it's going to be ultra impossible. But I would just like to know. So that's my whole thing with this. But again, I'm very happy with the set. I mean, if you're an Ultraman fan, you know that's the concept, right? And especially because, as it says on the box here, right? You know, it guarantees the factory sealed box is guaranteed to contain a complete base set of Ultraman 5 trading cards. Other cards to collect include the 3D and motion cards, limited edition portrait cards, and other randomly inserted subsection cards. Like for randomly inserted art cards. So I don't know what that means on a randomly inserted stuff, right? And I don't know what a base. So I mean, I'm looking at this right now, right? So it's complete base set. So I don't know exactly what that means. Um, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. What does that mean, and what is the base set, and then what is everything else supposed to be here with this? So, yeah. So I mean, but I think it's not going to be too difficult to figure it out. So, but beyond that, I'm thrilled about it. I love it. I'm pretty happy because it's an awesome set. It's an awesome set. A whole base set, $85 with a sketch in there, and then you add 5 hot packs on there, or 4 hot packs for $100 on top of that to get 4 other sketches. Like for 185, $200, all said and done, it's really not bad for probably about 450 cards. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty stoked about it. Obviously, some bonuses were included, like this right here, which is just different colors of certain cards as a bonus, and then these as well from Series 1. So I'm pretty happy about it. I got no complaints, everybody. No complaints. And then you get cool stuff like this, right? Just cool stuff like this. And this is really the winner here. This card right here, because it's just beautiful. So I mean, he's holding the ship, protecting the ship. Ultraman, is protecting the ship here. So that's awesome. It's just plain out awesome. I mean, this Ultraman is protecting the ship. So very cool. I love it. I love it. Wagner Jr. I probably have another card of his somewhere. So pretty happy about it, guys. Pretty happy about it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed me breaking this open as much as everybody else did. And hopefully, you enjoyed this, and hopefully you enjoy Ultraman. And it's Richard Card Park stuff, obviously, and anybody can back it. Anybody can back it when it's up there. There's no advantage being there first or last. It's just a matter of you getting the cards you want and buying a whole set. As you can see, you get a lot of cards here for a lot of Ultraman stuff. So I'm pretty happy about it, pretty stoked about it, and you get a wide variety of stuff. And just to put this in perspective here, okay, this is just the episodic stuff. Just to put that in perspective, right? So a lot of cards. Obviously, there's some duplicates in here, but a lot of cards, right? And I mean a lot of cards, right? So that's the episodic stuff. This is the printed in blood and the Guess Who stuff. This is the cover gallery stuff here, right here. So combine that with that, printed in blood, Guess Who, cover gallery stuff. You could see that a lot of cards. So this is the combination of so just some other stuff collectively in the metal card. And then this is just the sketch card stuff right here, the SC stuff, the 3D printed stuff right here, and some promo stuff. And you get the gist. You get the gist, everybody. You get the gist. So, and obviously, I mean, this card right here, just absolute beautiful card. Beautiful card. So pretty stoked about this whole thing. Again, $185. Sketches, bunch of lenticulars, and 400 cards. Pretty good for me. So again, pretty happy about it, and I hope you enjoyed watching me do this as much as I enjoyed making this. Whether you're watching it live or not watching it live, and you're catching up on it, I hope you appreciate it because I enjoyed doing this. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I will catch you in my next video. Have a good one, everybody.